This lock I was really excited about. I thought it was going to be a fantastic choice, especially for the price point. When I got this lock, I immediately unboxed it and was immediately impressed with the build quality. It feels really good. It seems secure. The way that it's designed, small form factor. There's a lot of really great things about this lock. What I also like, especially from a short-term rentals perspective, is that it has a hidden key. So if you open this up, the key is behind there. And then of course it has a doorbell built right into the lock itself, which is kind of nice and a unique feature. Also has the fingerprint sensor, which wouldn't do us too much good from a short-term rental perspective, but it is a nice option to have. Uh, the keypad is really easy to use and seems to be very responsive. And on the back, on the inside, it has what is unique to this model, I believe, is this rechargeable lithium battery. So it recharges via USB-C. And I do kind of like that feature. It also has a port down here for getting emergency backup power if you need it in case you run out. So a lot of really great features on this lock that we appreciate. And I think for any normal smart home, this would be a really excellent choice. However, for a short-term rental perspective, we can't recommend this lock. And that's for a couple of reasons. One is, and probably most importantly, is that it doesn't really play well with others. So you can see here on the box, it says it works with these services, but I can show you right now that in SmartThings, so it does in fact add to these systems. So here in SmartThings, you can see I've added it in one of my test locations, and it is in here. You can see the lock state, you can lock it and unlock it, things like that, but that's it. That's the extent of what you can do, is just unlock it and lock it from this app. So if you want to program a door code, you cannot do that from inside of SmartThings. You have to go to TP-Link's specific app, and you can code the door locks from there. Same thing with Google Home. We have it here, we have it added in. So once you go in, you have the ability to press and hold to unlock or lock the lock. But when you go into any of the settings or anything else, there is nothing else in here to be able to program a door code, anything like that. So if you're willing to use their specific app in order to program those door codes, things like that, it could be a great option for you. But for any of us who want to actually use this for a short-term rental scenario and hook it up to automatically program the door codes, this is not the right option for you at this time.